Hello coffee friends, my name is Tom from Tom's Coffee Corner. And today I want to go through all of the settings of your La Specialista so that you don't have to go rummaging for your user's manual each time. So we're going to go through the control panel here, then we're going to go into the settings menu and go through all the settings, and then finally we're going to pull a volumetric dose. So starting off here on the left, we've got a control knob, which is nothing more than a timer. I've got it set right now for 15, which equals 15 seconds. And at my grind setting up here of 2, that gives me about 15 grams when I'm here on the 2 setting. Then you've got your choice between a 1 and a 2 cup. You've got your OK button. And the OK button starts and stops your extraction, and it's also an indicator. Then you've got your temperature, low, medium, and high. Finally, you've got a water control knob. So you can set it for espresso, Americano, hot water, and then you've got your steam button. So let's go right into the settings menu. In order to do that, just press the 1 or 2 cup button plus the temperature button for 3 seconds. Okay, now we're in the control menu. We've got currently espresso selected, and this is the pre-infusion pause. So when it is set at the bottom setting, that means there's no pause. When it's set in the middle, that is a 1 second pause. And when it's set at the top, that's a 2 second pause. Press OK to accept the setting. Going on to Americano, this is the extra grinding adjustment. So the bottom light indicates the first range, and the second light or middle light indicates the second range of extra grinding adjustment. Going on to hot water, this indicates the auto off time setting. So you have either 9 minutes, 1.5 hours, or 3 hours. I'm going to choose 9 minutes. Finally, let's move on to the last setting, which is the water hardness. The bottom light is for soft water, the middle light is for medium water, and the top light indicates hard water. We have extremely hard water, so I'm going to take that setting. Okay, we're still in the settings menu, so we can go back and check our settings. Okay, 9-minute standby. We've got the first range grind setting, and we've got a 2-second pre-infusion pause. After the menu has been inactive for 30 seconds, the machine will exit the settings menu and go back into the normal operation. Okay, so now we are in the normal operation. Okay, and to return your machine to default settings, just enter the settings menu by holding down these 2 buttons for 3 seconds. And finally, pressing the steam button for 3 seconds. Alright guys, let's talk about the coffee preparation temperature. Here on the low setting, we are at a temperature of 92 degrees at the thermal block. So that is not the temperature coming out of the brew group, but rather at the thermal block inside the machine. The middle setting is for 94 degrees, and the top setting is for 96 degrees at the thermal block inside. The last thing we will look at today is how to pull a volumetric shot. So in order to do that, I'm going to take this funnel here, put it on my portafilter, tear it out, and do my grind. Perfect, I've got 15 grams exactly. I'm going to go ahead and stir the grounds. Give it a good tamp. And now we are ready to pull our shot. Tear out your scale and just hold down the OK button until you have reached the amount you want. I'm going for a 1:2 ratio, so I'm going to try to stop right at 30 grams. Now this machine does have quite a long pre-infusion process. It takes about 8 seconds plus the pause. Okay, 10 grams, 15, 25, and 30. that is our nice shot, volumetrically programmed. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful for you, and if so, please give me a like and check out my other videos. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, it's totally free. And until next time, I say happy coffee drinking and happy espresso drinking.